right, Sistas fans. So yesterday I had like 30 people on Instagram and a bunch of people on Twitter, and then in my Facebook. I keep forgetting that if a person I am not following or if I'm not friends with sends me a message, I get it in the form of a request. So this morning I looked, I'm like, holy crap, I got like 50 requests. What's going on here? And these message requests were people who forwarded me Ebony Obsidian's, aka Karen, her post on social media yesterday, tagging Sisters on BET Volume V. I'm not an expert, but I'm going to assume Volume is referencing her hair, which looks amazing, by the way. And that's the caption. So there are 3 pictures, and I'm sorry, but I cannot get over this woman's eyes. I feel like I would be lost in them just by staring for less than 5 seconds. And I'm trying to not make this a flirtatious video, but my gosh, wow, amazing. Okay, so the middle photo is the one I wanted to talk about. 2 things. Number 1, there are a number of scripts, and I counted, and if I'm not mistaken, there are a number of 14. I think there are 14 scripts here. All of them are white except for one that is blue. I don't know the significance of that, but I'm guessing that maybe that particular script is a pilot, mid-season, or season finale episode, one of the 3. Again, I do not know, but I will say that season 5 is when we get to episode 100, so it is quite possible that that script is that particular color because it's a special episode, or I could just be completely wrong because I can only speculate on this. So you want to hear me overthink and just probably look at things that aren't there. So by the end of season 4, we will have reached episode 91 because there are 11 episodes left of the season, or should I say episodes 12 through 22. So the mid-season finale, episode 11, was episode 80. Now again, by the end of the season, we'll be at episode 91, meaning that by the time we get to season 5, episode 100 will actually be season 5, episode 9. And what is the first script on the pile there? Now, oh, sorry about my chair squeaking. But if you go to the top script that has, and kudos to Ebony for crossing out the episode title because people like me definitely would have done the video on it. But written by Tyler Perry, episode 9, reissued table draft, March 7th, 2022. This is the 100th episode, because if my math is not mistaken, episode 509 means season 5, episode 9. This is the 100th episode of Sisters. I don't know if it's a special episode. I don't know if it's like a 2-hour event. I just know that it's episode 100. And I did this ridiculous math to think, well, let's see here. If we go by episode 509, I don't know if we're counting backwards or forwards. If we go from right to left, like the script underneath 509, is that episode 10? Is it episode 8? Are these scripts in any particular order? Or I'm just thinking really hard. I don't know. So the first thing to talk about in the photo was indeed the scripts. Now, the second thing, first of all, if you don't know, I love sock game. Like if you got cool socks, then you're cool in my book. I got hundreds of pairs, and Ebony, the sock swag, I'm here for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still enamored by the eyes and the hair and the lips. Sorry, got distracted looking at the eyes. But the sock game, hey, I rock with the socks. There we go. But I'm not saying that I had anything to do with this, because I don't know. I know there are some people who watch my videos. They have told me, I love your content. I'm a big fan. I have never spoken to Ebony before. But somebody, I think maybe the reason people bombarded me with the post on yesterday was because, what's today? Thursday? I believe it was Tuesday when I posted a video saying, is Karen, Ebony Obsidian, in season 5? And in the video, I talked about how, and I know sometimes people look at the title of videos and they automatically say you're an idiot because they read the title but not listen to the content and then hear why I'm doing the video. And in the video, I specifically say, I'm doing this video because a number of people have asked me, Jeremy, KJ, Mignon, Trinity, Anthony, DeVal, Crystal, all these different cast members have been posting about the filming of season 5. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, here's a rap party. But Ebony's nowhere to be found. Is Karen in season 5? And I'm like, well, first of all, with all the character descriptions leaked for the upcoming season, there is that one character, Jennifer, and Karen is specifically mentioned in that description showing that she's in season 5. Not to mention, I didn't go into this in the video I did either about Ebony or the one about season 5 being the final season. But in KJ's vlog, there was like a food truck or something along those lines. And there was a big sign on the front of the truck. And the truck, I guess it was like something that the cast, pulled together. The cast chipped in together to get the truck to show their support and thankfulness and gratitude to everybody behind the scenes who makes Sistas a possibility. So I guess it was like, hey, for the cast and crew, here's a food truck, go wild. We did it for you because we wouldn't be here and, be a success without you. And on the truck, it had the names of all the cast, and Ebony was on there. I think there was a moment of the vlog where KJ showed like a picture of the cast members. No spoilers, because these were like the main cast, from Robin in season 5 and Trinity and Brian. I think, the women were on the top row and the men were on the second. So you had like, KJ, Ebony, Mignon, Novi, Crystal, and then on the bottom row you had, DeVal and everybody else. So Ebony's there, and I did the video to showcase the truth of not every cast member is on social media as much as the next man or woman. So basically, just because a person isn't posting online all the time doesn't mean they aren't there. So I put the video out, and then I loved in the comments, somebody was like, Jeremy, are you... Okay, somebody actually tagged me. It's like, Jeremy, is this person asking Jeremy, are you slow? I was like, okay, is this a troll moment here? Because usually I don't let it bother me, but I'm like, wow, somebody who commented without actually watching the video and listening to me saying she's in the season, she's just not posting as much. And then I read it again. I'm like, oh, I know what they're doing. They're asking me, Jeremy, are you show? Are you show? Because it sounds like Karen is saying show, but, I think it's SHO. I'm show of it. So, yes, I'm very show that Ebony is in season 5. So, again, I'm not saying that my video was the catalyst for her posting yesterday. But if it was, this means either she watched my video on Tuesday, or somebody from the cast who I know actually watches my content was like, hey, Ebony, there are people online who are wondering if you're in season 5. You mind posting something to prove that you're in season 5? And then she did. Hi, Ebony. Wow. Love your hair, your eyes, and your socks. You're awesome. Even though I might talk trash about Karen, I still give her a fair share of, judgment on this channel, good or bad. So I hope season 5 does well for your character. Indeed, I'm talking to Ebony right now. She's watching the content. You're a soldier. I appreciate you. I know there are people who post mean things about you. There's a difference between people who talk about a character versus those who talk about the actress or actor. I always say Ebony brings her A game. She is definitely a character she portrays a character where on first viewing of a scene, I get pissed off. But when I go back and dissect the scene for certain, you know, body language or, you know, just certain quirks or, you know, change of demeanor, the way a line is said, it just showcases the talent there. So this is just my little segment of the video where I show my, you know, just appreciation for her talent. So, yeah, like I said before, I'm not saying that the post is like in response to my video to show everybody who's speculating, hey, I actually am in the season. But regardless, we got some great photos and I can't be mad about that. So with that being said, yeah, I don't even know what to title this video aside from maybe Ebony confirms her role in season 5 or her presence in season 5. I don't know. But regardless, thanks so much for tuning in. That's all I have for this particular video. As always, if you come across anything online that I don't post about because maybe I haven't seen it yet, hit me up on social media. Links are in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up to show that you like it. Follow me on social media, even though I just said that 30 seconds ago. Trying to get to 50,000 followers on Instagram. We're still at like 34K. So, you know, getting 50 would be pretty nice. Not to mention, I would love a verification badge, but sheesh, they're very stingy with those. Yeah, we're almost at 210,000 subscribers. Let's try to get there soon as well. So hit subscribe, hit that bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out when I post content on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next one.